Hi, this is Major BetBadger, and I'm looking at the Burnley QPR match, and you can see it's first play second. So this is a real tight one. The bookies are giving it to Burnley because they're at home, but firstly it's even Stevens in the odds all the way across the board. Be anybody's game this. Let's have a look down the league. And Burnley at home, Burnley at home have drawn 2 and won 4 so far this season. QPR in the league away, drawn 2, won 3. They don't really score that many goals away, QPR. Okay, there's a 2-all Millwall there. Basically, they're scoring one goal. They've scored every match. Burnley, big scores, 2, 3. Reading, Charlton, Birmingham. Good result in Reading. Charlton, Birmingham. Blackburn, 1 held them 1-0. Yeovil, 2-0. Bolton, 1-all draw. Historically, have they met? Oh, quite a few matches. 2 draws, 2 wins for Burnley, 1 loss. It's the same. Not many goals there. Interesting. Let's look at the results. Burnley at home. Well, if they don't score, they lose basically or draw. Blackburn's 5 draws, 6 draws, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This could easily be a draw. It'll be a draw or low score. If you look at QPR against, 3-1, who's that? Manchester United, Fulham, Aston Villa, Swansea. Those teams aren't Burnley. Harry Redknapp's got them on form. Everton. Millwall held them to a draw. Wigan held them to a draw last year. Their away record is they don't score many goals. They only score 1 goal, 2. I like that. I think this is going to be a low-scoring game. I think the results. The QPR defense is tight. Letting in nil. Against. That's all Premier League stuff there. And then 1 or 2. So you could put this. You could do this. Is a 0-all draw in there? No. So we'll just take that bet out and put that as a cover bet. Put that as a win. I want to put that as a win. Quite like that. It looks very neat. Just save that strategy. Let's try something else here. I really think the draw is the draw is the bet. I don't think that. I like that. And I like each side of it. 2-all draw. Yeah. Burnley don't let too many in. I think this match is going to be very tight. Try another strategy. Yeah, 2-0 there. Burnley at home. Too many 2-0 there, though. Well, they aren't scoring many away, QPR. They aren't letting many in either. And this season, it's difficult to score against them. Look at that. They really have done very well, keeping teams out. This could be a draw. This actually could be a draw. It's first place, second. Two teams on form. Burnley have the slight home advantage, playing at home. QPR, a huge club, a lot of experience, well managed. Harry's going to know what he's going to do when he goes there. My strategy 23.59%. It's low. Nil all. Is there a nil all? I don't think the result's nil all. I'm going to take that. Let me just take that out. Put the nil all there into cover. Put win. Win. Yep. It's come back to the same thing all the time. Yeah. There we are, my strategy too. We've come back to the same thing. I built exactly the same strategy twice. Yeah. Is it going to go to threes? I don't think it is. Not sure any difference. Let me see. Any point in putting that to cover just to take a little bit extra profit out of it? You could put partial bets here on these two bets, and you could take it down to 50%. You come to our sort of standard pattern, but it's a difficult match to bet on. I actually do think it's going to be a draw. So why have we got those cover bets in? My strategy 3. There's only one last strategy here you could do. You could do both sides to win. Yeah. There's 21.21%. It's not a bad strategy either. Let's face it. It's a difficult match to play. 26.2 is my strategy 3, which is that. But I think the most likely outcome is to draw. These teams are very evenly matched now. Slight home advantage to Burnley. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. Although Burnley have been big strike rates against these teams here, different matter kettle of fish when QPR arrive. I think it's much more difficult to get the goal past them. Their away record is on the road. It's just people striking against them is difficult. I like that. My strategy 3, 26.2%. I'm going to run with that. Let me go. Let's go up here. Do the search. Come in the bottom here. Here we have it. Burnley QPR. 26.61% all the win bets. There's all the cover bets. And I think we're there on that. I've looked at this match upside down and I've always come to the same conclusion. Or somebody could be sent off, there could be penalties, there could be anything, then mess me up. But in a straightforward game, I think that's what it's going to be. Back to the match. We're on my strategy 3, 26.62%. Burnley QPR. First place, second, very tight. I'll see you next time.